Okay, everything's buttoned up. We've spun it over so we got fuel pressure. We know because it barked the life a little bit. And shut it off right away. We've checked, there's no leaks. Now we're going to fire it up and back it out. Hopefully it's going to run well. Clear, clear! Okay, as you can see, it's up and running. It's already running better than it was, which is a good thing. There's no leaks. We're going to let it run for a few minutes on fast idle, then we're going to kick it down and start checking adjustments. So you just hang in for a minute while we're warming up. Hi, we're back here on Real Builds. Now on our last segment, we had finished up cleaning the engine bay, doing the major tune-up, new plugs, new wires, new distributor, new cap. We overhauled the carburetor, and all that was left was setting the timing and doing some carb adjustment. Now in our toolkit, we don't have a timing light, and we didn't have the right tool for adjusting the mixture on the Quadrajet carburetor. So what we ended up doing was power timing it. And power timing it is where you take the distributor at the setting it was at, which was enough to make it run, and you slowly advance it until it kicks back on the starter. So when you hit the key, it goes brum brum, and then again. Then you back it off until it stops doing that. Now that gets you pretty close to the optimum timing. It's not perfect, but it's made the engine really crisp. And with the carburetor, we were able to borrow a Quadrajet adjusting tool for this carburetor, which is a flexible tool, and adjust the idle mixture. Now to do that, first you get the vehicle at a stable idle, then you slowly turn the mixture screw in just like it shows in your service manual until it stumbles, then back it out till it runs smooth. Do that on the driver's side and the passenger side, mixture screws, and again you're going to be pretty close. Now once we get driving it, once the safety's on it, we're going to tinker with it some more, get a little more power, but for now it's running really well. So let's give you a show at that. Nice and smooth, lots of snap. Set the idle within 100 RPM of the manufacturer's spec from the tag under the hood. It's pretty darn good, and it's running really well. So that kind of finishes our mechanical checkup and our safety issues and getting the engine bay cleaned up and getting everything running pretty well. So now it's time to move on to the next part, which is starting on the interior. But just before we move to that, let's look at what we've got done and what it's cost us. So, we've got the spark plugs changed. We've got the wires changed, distributor cap, rotor. We've overhauled the carburetor, we've done an oil change. We didn't show it on video because it's just one of those real easy things, follow the service manual, and we've adjusted the timing of the carb. We budgeted $250, we managed to do it for $242. Now, the engine bay, we've thoroughly cleaned and degreased it, tidied everything up, masked the accessories, and repaired the battery tray. We showed you all of that. Gave it a cleanup, cost us $22. So now it's time to move on to the interior, which is one of the high expense items. So in just a minute, we'll start looking at the steps on that.